Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number Johnny. It's Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. It's Michael.
Right, what's going on? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, back at it again with another video. It's kind of been a bit since I did this kind of a video. Shout out to my boy Bob. He kind of put me up on some of these sales that were going on. I kind of really wasn't even paying attention based on the fact that, you know, I kind of buy a lot of stuff for Halloween for my setup. It's pretty big, so I kind of just overlooked these sales because I wasn't focusing on collecting right now. So once he kind of put me up on game on these, I had to grab from a couple of them. I got a package from Diabolic today and also from Kino today, and then one from eBay, and then I have a small stack over here from what I had since the last time. Like I said, I haven't bought too much recently in the past month or two, just because of my Halloween setup, but let's jump right into this. Let's do the stuff that you may not be that interested in first. Let's do this DVD that I got, which is actually hilarious because I bought this not thinking that there was a Blu-ray, and then come to find out there is a Blu-ray, so but I got this dirt cheap, so I mean literally I think I won it for like 99 cents. So basically all I did was pay shipping. But I have been doing, before my 31 Days of Horror challenge, I was kind of doing a lot of watching an entire series. So I watched Exorcist 1 through 3, and I didn't have 4 and 5. So I forgot what number this is, but I got Dimensions. I believe this is, yeah, the prequel to The Exorcist. So, and I've never seen this one, and I've never seen the other one also. I haven't heard good things about it, but you know, in a series like that, you're always going to have quite a few duds, but they're still entertaining to watch. So next up, let's see. I think, yeah, that one's from Diabolic. This one is from Kino. Let's jump into the Kinos. What do we have for the Kinos? All right. Wow. 1, 2, 3 of them came with slips. All right. So first up, we have the Antichrist. Cool stuff right there. I've never seen this movie, but looking forward to watching it. I love my religious horrors. They're usually some crazy shit. And that one is from Kino. All this is from the Kino sale, but that one's actually Kino label. Next up, we have Blue Monkey. This one is going to be from Code Red. Cool stuff there. This is another one that I've never seen before. And I think this one actually used to be released without a slipcover, and then they re-released it with a slipcover. So cool stuff there. Next up, we have Ants. Cool stuff there. This is from Kino. Awesome stuff. This is another one I have never seen. It's funny. It's original cover art though. I remember seeing that all the time in the movie rentals when I was a kid. So, but I never rented it though. Don't know why. But next up we have Hannibal. I'm not sure if this one came with a slipcover. I kind of think it did. I know the 4K has one, but I'm not sure if this one does. I'm sure Bob would know. But yeah, cool stuff there. I haven't seen Hannibal in a long ass time too, so that's gonna be fun to watch. Was gonna sneeze. Next up we have Cannibal Apocalypse. This is another one I've never seen before. I love my cannibal movies. This one is released by Kino as well. Again, I'm not sure if this one came with a slipcover or not originally, but cool stuff. This one I know came with the slipcover, and I knew it wasn't going to come with a slipcover because I know it's worth a pretty penny right now. But this one's going to be Cut and Run. I just figured I'd grab it. I've heard really good things about this movie, and I've never seen it. This is a Code Red title also. Man, it's weird. I thought this was actually Scorpion. I didn't realize that this was Code Red. So cool stuff there. So that's everything that I got from the Kino sale. So next, let's jump into the Arrow sale from Diabolic. I love Diabolic too. Big shout out to Diabolic. Diabolic's like my shit. You know, you can order, you know, they, like a lot of places, like either they give you free shipping after a certain amount, either that or they, you know, the more you buy, the more expensive it gets and shit like that. And with them, it's just a flat rate of $5, no matter how many you order. And I think that's really cool. So I'm always down $5. So awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, collector's paradise, you know? Awesome stuff. So, first, let's start off here. We have Hell High. This is one that I didn't get a chance to pick up yet, so I'm glad I was able to get this one on sale. Awesome stuff. I really love that slipcover. That's an awesome slipcover. Next up, we have the Sacred Spirit. This one, it's funny. I haven't heard anybody talk about this movie, but when I looked it up on Letterboxd, people seem to love it. So that is pretty cool. I'm excited to watch that one there. Next up, oh cool. This would have shipped a lot earlier, but I was waiting for this one to get back in stock. This one's going to be Girls Night Out. I love that slipcover too. Almost looks like a cartoon. Like I've never seen this movie as well, so excited to check that out. Really cool. Next up, I know this one, I'm pretty sure came with a slipcover with the 4K. I'm not sure if it did with this release, but we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Awesome stuff. I love my Frankenstein movies. The original, obviously, and then all the Hammer ones are freaking awesome. So really cool. Next up, we have The Crazies. I actually never watched this one before, so excited to check this one out as well. Yeah, I think actually all these are blind buys. And then these two right here, I know people are going to freak out when they find out that I've never seen either one of these, and I heard they're both really amazing movies. But next up, we have Wild Things, and this is one of their limited editions right here. I have never seen this movie, and I've heard really good things. I really love, what is her name? Dang, Kevin Bacon's in this movie too? That's a trip. Denise Richards, man. Denise Richards is awesome. So yeah, cool stuff right there. Can't wait to check that one out. And then next up, another one that I haven't seen is going to be True Romance. And this is going to be the limited edition as well. I have never seen this movie. I'm very excited to checking it out. I do know all the history on it, though, with the fact that Quentin Tarantino wrote it and sold it and made one of his first movies with it. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. So I'd love to see what kind of happened with that. So next up, let's go into, okay, I actually have two DVDs over here. We'll fly through these real quick. I was also watching all the Children of the Corn. I found out that there was a couple Children of the Corns that I don't have. I believe this one is going to be from '08, and this is going to be Revelations. I do not believe that this one had a Blu-ray release, so I did get this one on DVD. This one actually, I happened to be in a one of those salvage army kind of places or whatever you call it, and I found a Masters of Horror there, and I figured why not, I'll pick it up. I think it was literally like 50 cents or $1, so pick that up right there. I never actually seen any of the Masters of Horror, so looking forward to checking that out as well. So next up, I have one from Unearthed. I did get Evil Death Trap 2. Cool stuff. I actually believe I started watching it, and the colors in this movie are just awesome. You know, that real Japan vibe is really cool. And then gory, of course. It didn't seem like it was like the first one at all, though, but still cool, still interesting. I love Unearthed, too. Unearthed is the shit. So now I have one from MVD Rewind. I did get Vampire Kiss. This is the huge stack of movies I've never seen, but I've never seen this one. Also, I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage, so excited to see some of his early work. But cool stuff there. Next up, I have Grindhouse's was it Death Game, right there. Cool stuff. I love these Grindhouse releases also. These little box things that they have. I try to get all those as well. So awesome stuff there. And then I believe the rest are going to be Vinegar Syndromes. So first up, we're going to have The Incredible Melting Man. This is a movie, you know, it's like, I like the movie, don't get me wrong. It's not amazing, but it does have some good gore, some good effects for the time and everything, that they actually still hold up pretty well. But I have the fucking Scream Factory release, you know, and I'm a subscriber, so I automatically get these. I hate like having double, triple dips on movies like this. Like, come on, like I don't need another copy of fucking The Incredible Melting Man. But it is what it is. Got that right there. Next up, we have Righting Wrongs. And this one comes in a cool slip box. Right there. And then it has the slip cover inside. Actually has a little booklet also. Pretty cool. There's the slip cover right there. There's the back of it. And then these usually always have, that's actually going to be the same thing as that, but yeah, they have the reversible cover art, and I used to open them up all you know, as soon as I got them and flip them around, but you know, lately I've been kind of keeping them sealed until I watch them. It's kind of my way to know if I actually watched the movie before or not. You know, some movies aren't very memorable, so that's kind of my way that I figure out if I watched it or not. Next up, we have Hot Snake. Or actually, I don't think, maybe it's a double feature. Yep, Hot Snake and Guns and Guts. So there is the cover for Hot Snake. And there is the cover for Guns and Guts. Cool stuff there. Next up, we have The Birds 2. Very strange. I had no idea they made a Birds 2, but I heard that this movie is actually better than it sounds. So let's see what's up with that. Next up, we have Two Undercover Angels. And then the other one is Kiss Me Monster. Cool stuff there. Another double feature. Next up, we have Shriek Shriek of the Mutilator. And this one I actually did watch when I got this one in, and I wasn't a fan of it. It didn't have too many redeeming moments. It was actually very, very cheesy. This one, yeah, I did flip to the original cover art on there. That is the original cover art, so you kind of know what you're getting yourself into there. And you know, it's like I like low-budget movies, but it's, you know, more needs to happen. I need to see some good effects, things like that, and that one just wasn't delivering it for me. Next up, we have The Iceman Cometh. There's that right there. There's that right there. Cool stuff. Next up, I've been actually wanting to watch this one because sounds up my alley, but Mutant Hunt. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, need to check that one out. And last but not least, this is another one, man. you know, it's cool that, you know, people that weren't able to get it on its original release, you know, I have the box set from Scream Factory, and you know, so I don't really need this, but you know, it's on 4K now. It does have a really nice slip, but it's like, man, you know, I subscribed because I wanted new stuff, not re-releases of movies that I already have. But you know, that, look at that back cover, that's awesome. So yeah, and this one is 4K, so I get it. You know, it's a movie from the 70s though, people. You know, it's like, how much clearer are you really gonna see it? How much clearer do you really want to see it? That's my thing, you know. But really cool stuff. You know, I love the Amityville Horror. I actually like part 2 better, but part 1 and 2 are freaking both classics. So it's cool to have, but unnecessary, you know. So yeah, but that is it. I have quite a bit of stuff here. Those are the Vinegar Syndromes right there. There's more of those right there. And then there is those. Awesome stuff. So that's what I got as of right now. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this, please like, drop a comment. Let me know if you got any of these. Let me know if you participated in in the sales. It's my son right there. He wanted to say hi. Say hi, Papa. Hi. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching me. I'm out of here. Until next time, we're out. Give them a thumbs up, Papa.